What mission are we on
I'm
now?
sorry to bother you.
Okay.
Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Indeed. What is it? Did he say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ashspawn. Please, go speak to the second Councillor as soon as possible.
I will. Served cold. Let's see. A new dead I don't care about. Unearthed? Yes. That I won't do. Yes, yes. Alright. Now, where is the counselor? Mm-hmm. Well, journal. Let's go talk to the counselor. He's nearby. I'm carrying too much, really? Why am I carrying too much? I'm not carrying too much. So,
Prospecting for ebony?
alright, he should be somewhere near here. Counselor?
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenlock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvayn being killed.
He's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why would they want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvayn himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Okay. I don't understand what you want me to do. I don't know enough about the situation to decide whether your concern is justified, whether you sound paranoid, or whether I should just leave it alone. I don't have any information.
I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
So what do you want me to do? Because you're not giving me... The problem is, I'm not being given the option.
Thank you for coming.
I'm not being given the
For everything you've already done for Raven.
Stop talking.
To ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor.
I'm not being given the option to make a statement, to continue the conversation in a way that makes sense to me. I can either believe him with no information, not believe him with no information, or dismiss the matter as you brought this on yourself with no information. I have no information. I can't make an informed judgment. And it's forcing me to make a judgment. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's very poor. But I have to make a statement.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, I'm going to go through there. I'm going to go through this. Concerns justified, maybe not.
It certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvayn simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that.
You feel an attack on the council is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Uland's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenlock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenlock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Okay, what can you tell me about House Slalu?
Traitors. A lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people.
I presume that was their downfall?
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering.
What happened to House Slalu?
They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
Why did the Dunmer hate the Empire? I thought the Dark Elves worked with the Empire.
During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance.
How did the Dunmer survive this at all?
House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redoran's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redoran literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction.
You mentioned your sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
All right.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Right. So now I'm involved in intrigue. I do not like intrigue. And you people blocking the door. Morgul?
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Sooner or later, they all pay.
Right. I have someone to talk to here. You. Geldis?
The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Adril Oriano said you might be able to help.
Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows every job of help he can get. He's been chasing the Ullans for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
And how do I do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adril about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until you visitor shows up.
Alright.
Come back any time. My doors are always open.
Alright, let's go see what happens.
This is House Redrum territory. You do well to remember that.
So it's one of these tombs.
They serve the best sujama I've ever tasted over the wretched Nesh. Worth every coin.
Now I'm supposed to be over here. What's in here? Very well. Through this door it is. All right. So apparently I wait. So there's a dude over there. Let's wait an hour. And who are you?
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing in here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done that.
You aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're really here.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
I see. Suppose we talk to this gentleman who sent us on this quest of intrigue. Intrigue. Intrigue is for elves.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Yeah, I suspect Tilisu Severin.
Telesu. Are you sure?
No. I saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Go search her house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
So, what if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Right.
Be careful. If the Severans have to save us, they'll be well armed.
Right. So now you got me sneaking into someone's house. Oh, well, I'm going to kill you then.
It's not my time.
Apparently it is. Gold. Mana key. Ring. Gold. You'd be alive if you hadn't fought. Understand that. Alright. Just so as we all understand, if you hadn't fought me, I would not have killed you. Fine. Alright. Well, I'm not going to just steal your gold. I'm not here for that. I'm here for the information. You have books. From the chest. What else? Fire salts. What's in here? Okay, that's very interesting. I would like that in my house. Ash yams. Okay. Severin family safe. The Ulin letter. The Ulin matter. In a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within the Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velas distracted by the Ashbourne attacks, the timing seems perfect. I waited nearly a decade to extract my revenge upon Lyril Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of those fallen. House Lullen, brother. We take this. We take the garnets. We take the gold. Alright. Now, there's a lot that I would like here, but I'm not a common thief. Therefore, they have so much magic things. I would like the soul gems. I want them. I want the soul gems. I want them badly. But it is not my way.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of...
You, I have your evidence.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I have, yes.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Raider and Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Yeah. Okay.
That cake is a year old.
Wow. All right. Now, what have we done? Where are we going now? Didn't I just bring the evidence to this man?
The entire island is a trouble.
You.
The mines are open and the shop is
A drill.
open.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
How's that pretty young daughter?
I found evidence.
What in the name of the
Then we finally have them.
Didn't we
All that
just have this
remains now
conversation?
is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
I'm going to send 2 of the best.
I'll head there
guard
immediately.
we have. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Tell me
All right.
if he wants to speak to me.
All right, now,
Should do it in person.
where am I headed?
Your father.
You ready for anything?
He's from Captain Belton.
All right. Where am I headed? Meet up with the Rittering Guard. So I'll start at the Sunstone. Now, it's this way, I believe. North-ish. All right.
Reminds me of the standing stones back home.
Now, what is this? Okay, well. All right. Wow, okay. Let's go. Let's go deal with these people. You? Let me see. Can I do something with my, with Soul Taker? I think I have a few black souls left. Now. Gold, lockpicks, potion. Are we dealing with Dunmer again? Well, of course we're dealing with Dunmer. I meant Thalmor. Or, what the...
Over here.
I can't get through. Alright. Now, you've got many, many books. Shite and heavy armor. Mini books. Martag armor.
Oh,
Where were you when the dragon broke? Really? What an odd book. Now. Onward, I suppose. Well, I will take your grand soul... I will take all of your soul gems. And I'll take your potion. And in the apothecary? Alright, now. More soul gems. I will have them. Alright. Now what's in here? What does this do? I did. Okay, well, we've killed all of you. Now the question is... Alright, now. That is unfortunate. Really? Alright, well... Onward. Now what is here? In the cupboard? No. Okay. I will take the elven arrows, orcish arrows, steel arrows. Now what is here? This looks like some manner of training room. Ah, Elven Mace of Enervating? Whatever that is. Now, did I lock myself out here? Alright. Onward. Alright. Traps. Multiple traps. Alright. Come on, man. Yeah, that's a lot. There we go. Yeah, someone's here.
Get ready. Trouble ahead. I know I heard something.
Now, how do I open this? I don't see the way to open this door. I don't see the way to open this door. I don't know. Alright, this is getting annoying. I don't know, I'm starting to... All right. This is starting to get a little bothersome. Okay. Alright, what am I looking at here? Really? Alright, would you stop the pushing me? Alright, I got it.
First you. No more. I yield. I can just stand up.
Alright.
I join you in death.
Alright. Now, it looks like I've got them all. Okay, gold, potion, ruby, manor key, necklace, ring. I can't afford to grab these daggers, damn it. What's in the water here? Alright, what's here? Arrows, arrows, arrows. Alright, I did that one. Now who fell over here? Assassin, arrows, 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 arrows. And there is a chest over here we will explore. Garnet, gold, all of it, except for the glass armor. Alright, and there are a couple of scrolls we will take. No, those are rolls of paper. We don't need those. Alright, now. Return to Edril. Very well. Onward. There is also, I believe there's an upstairs to this place. We will explore that as well. No, there doesn't appear to be an upstairs. But there is this room over here if I can go there. Ebony boots, skeleton, gold. We will leave. And I suppose we return to our benefactor in this particular quest.
I've been looking for you.
Have you?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
All right. Okay.
Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. That's it. Got to go.
All right. I suppose it's time to return to the barrow. Dig a little deeper.
Splendid.
Can I help you?
You,
Well, what happened?
Adril.
Were you able to track down Vendel?
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag Tong.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
All right.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Fine. I follow.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Veleth immediately.
Where are you headed?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adril, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor.
Wow.
Everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Okay. Severin Manor is mine.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your...
Alright.
I
Now.
feel I owe you my life for thwarting the House Glalu plot to have me assassinated. My deepest thanks.
You got it. Now, let me go back to my new house. Because I'm going to do some things. Severin Manor is now mine. This is my house now. Which means I can keep things here. I've got some bodies here, which is not the best, you know. However. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack. And I'm going to unburden myself. And I will return when I have done so.